Starting a YouTube channel might be the highest leverage thing you can do for your business right now. And it don't just mean because YouTube can get you more views, it literally changes the way your entire business runs. And my name is Bogdan and I help business owners turn YouTube into client acquisition machines. And I booked 2 calls of my own channel after just 8 videos posted, and my client Marco pulled 170 plus qualified leads from one single video. In this video I'm going to show you how YouTube can build trust before you ever speak to a prospect, make your sales process easier, turn your content into an asset, and eventually build something your competitors can't just copy. And by the end of this video you'll understand why YouTube can give you an unfair advantage over your competitors. So as you can see, I split this video into 4 different sections and we are going to cover each single one of them. So let's start with the first one, which I called "You Stop Being a Stranger." Right now, every single person who finds your business meets you as a total stranger. So let's see how it looks like from the cold prospect's perspective. They have never seen your face before, they have no proof that you're legit, and they're super skeptical by default. And the reason why this is happening is these guys right here. You've probably seen them, a lot of ads and all those stuff. TikTok, Instagram, sometimes even YouTube, and they're just saying, "Buy my course, bro. You will make millions, bro. I made 500k last month, bro. Just join, bro," and all of those stuff. And these guys are probably like total scammers. And in the era of actual AI, these guys are just popping up everywhere. And your potential buyer has seen all of them. They've been burned before, so now they hesitate, they observe, and they question everything. And that is why your potential buyer doesn't trust you yet, even though you might be super legit, have amazing results and all those stuff. Because again, in this era of AI, everything is super easy to be faked and all those stuff, and people are just extra cautious and they're super skeptical. And now let's see how it looks like from perspective of a YouTube prospect. As you can see, they have already seen your face, they watched you solve their exact problem, and they already start seeing you as an authority. And the sales call isn't actually their first interaction with you. They might have already spent an hour with you before you even know they existed. And there is actually a simple psychological reason for that, and it is called parasocial trust. And they literally feel like they know you even though you don't know they even exist. And this is happening a lot with celebrities, other YouTubers, and all those guys. People are just naturally connected to them. They feel like they know them personally even though they just seen them online and the other guy doesn't even know you exist. And also this changes starting point of every relationship in your business, because people already know you from your own videos. They already have this feeling like they actually know you even though you don't know them until the sales call. So now we can move on to the section number 2 after we finish with this brief section, and it is your best 24/7 salesman. So now let's go over the old way of selling that you had to do, like you just explain it to one person on a sales call and you just keep repeating yourself forever and over and over and over again what you're doing, what is your offer, who are you helping. There are going to be a lot of unqualified leads and all those stuff, and this is actually the new way right here. You explain it once to camera, upload it on YouTube, and you literally just watch magic happen. Like some viewers are going to watch it because they follow your channels, then they're going to send to their friends, etc, etc, and it is going to continue forever. So now let me show you a quick journey from a cold viewer to an actual buyer, and the 80% of the time they're going to have a problem, they're going to look for a solution on YouTube, your video is going to pop up, they're going to click on it, you're going to solve their problem, they're going to see that you know what you're doing, they're going to keep coming back for your videos once in a while, all those stuff, they're going to get to know you, your way of talking, working, and all of that. They start seeing you as an authority. They're going to find the client interview of someone who was in their exact situation and how you helped them get their desired results or fix the problem for them, and they're going to book a call with you, and they're going to show up already pre-sold because they trust you, they know your methods and all those stuff, and it is going to result in you being happy and them being absolutely happy. And the other 20% of the time it is going to look like something like this. They're going to land directly on your free full course video, they're going to book a call, and they're going to come to a call actually pre-sold. And again, it is going to lead to you being happy and them being absolutely happy. So now let's actually take a look of the trust curve that shows the trust level compared to videos watched. As you can see, it is just compounding and exponentially rising over the time, over the amount of videos they watched, or over the time they have spent with you. And if they have never seen a single video of you from YouTube and they just book like a call from other social media platforms, maybe cold outreach or something like that, you can use this pre-call video strategy. So you literally need to send your prospect a video of somebody that was in the exact same situation as they are. So it can be like one of your client interviews, case study breakdowns, or something like that. So they're going to watch the video, start seeing you as an authority, and already see that you know what you're doing, you already helped somebody and all those stuff. So they're going to come to a call pretty much pre-sold. If not pre-sold, they're going to be super warm. So now let me show you the actual difference between the cold prospect hopping on a call and the YouTube prospect hopping on a call. So the cold prospect is going to be like, okay, so what exactly do you guys do? And you're going to have to explain yourself, as you can see, over and over again, while the YouTube prospect is going to be like, okay, you already helped me so much and I already seen that you know what you're doing, you literally help other people, just take my money. And every warm call is going to literally start with an yes. And this is exactly why YouTube is the best 24/7 salesman. And if you want your YouTube channel to build trust and book calls for you while you sleep, click the first link in the description and book a free strategy call with me. And now let's move on to the section number 3, which is called your marketing runs itself. So let's first cover without YouTube what you're going to do and what you're probably doing if you're still not posting on YouTube. I know I did that before I started posting in here. Every day I was wondering, okay, what should I post on Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and all those stuff? I need to come up with new ideas every single day for every single platform. It was really overwhelming for me because it just couldn't find unique ideas, new angles, and all those stuff. And the moment I started posting on YouTube, everything felt a lot easier because I started repurposing my YouTube content. For example, for Instagram, it was reels, story sequences, posts pulled straight from the video. For the Twitter itself, I had a long post, short posts, then I had the clips created from the videos itself. So it was like the intro and all those stuff. And I'm actually also nurturing the audience to YouTube with all these methods. And also I started creating Twitter articles with YouTube content that I already uploaded by just sending my transcript to the Claude and then just reframing them and all of those stuff. So yeah, and for the LinkedIn, it will be something like long posts about the section that you already covered in the video, again, short clips and all those stuff. It can also be those teaser posts that are teasing your video and leaving like again the intro in the end. So we're actually going to be super curious, click on it and watch it, and we are going to nurture only qualified audience to YouTube. So it is like working vice versa, you know, from YouTube to other platforms and also from other platforms directly to YouTube. And again, only qualified audience is going to watch these YouTube videos. In the end, it is going to result in positioning getting more consistent. Messaging also gets more consistent and brands gets easier to understand. And the reason is simple, because you're literally repeating the exact same message across all of your social media channels and there are not any inconsistencies or something like that. And to be completely honest with you, once I started posting on YouTube and started doing all of these as I already showed you, my social media platforms actually started to blow up because I had more time to only focus on YouTube and YouTube videos, and I knew if I made these videos super valuable, people on other social media platforms are actually going to appreciate them, and again my following is just going to keep growing. And also this is one of the biggest reasons this actually leads to sales, and that is the 7-11-4 rule that is actually getting fulfilled by doing this method right here. So yeah, and the 7 stands for 7 hours of content consumed before someone is ready to buy. 11 stands for 11 touch points with your brand across different places, and 4 stands for 4 different platforms they need to see you on. And we are actually fulfilling all of these using this simple strategy, and it all started with a new YouTube video that we post, and that's pretty much it. And I'm also going to show you how YouTube amplifies other marketing channels. So as you can see, we have YouTube plus ads, YouTube plus other social media, and YouTube plus cold outreach. So let's start with YouTube plus ads themselves. First, somebody's going to see your ad, they're going to naturally Google your name because, as we already discussed, there are a lot of scammers, a lot of bad people that just want to take your money. Then your YouTube channel is going to pop up, they're going to watch your videos and client interviews, they're going to see you as an authority, and they're going to book a call and show up already pre-sold. Now moving on to YouTube plus social media, somebody's going to see your post, they're going to want to learn more, of course, if they're interested, if they're qualified. Then they're going to search you up on YouTube, or if you have a link in bio, they're going to click on it. They're going to watch your videos and client interviews. They're going to start seeing you as an authority, and they're going to show up already pre-sold. And the last thing that we're going to cover is YouTube plus cold outreach itself. And I know everybody hates it, but here is how YouTube actually amplifies it. you reach out to a prospect, they check your profile, they find your YouTube channel, they watch your videos and client interviews, see you as an authority, book a call, and shows up already pre-sold. And the second case scenario, which is even better, is they have a problem, they search for a solution on YouTube, they find your YouTube channel, you help them, they start seeing you as an authority, and they reach out to you and they book a call with you and actually come to call pre-sold. And here are the results of all of these amplifications right here. So your trust, close rate, response rate, and ad performance is going to go absolutely up, while objections, sales cycles length, no shows, and cost per leads are going to absolutely down. And with that being said, we can move on to the final section of this video, which is your unique moat. Let me firstly show you the things that can be copied and that cannot be copied by your competitors. And the things that can be copied are your offer, your pricing, your landing page, your funnel, and your outreach script. And your competitor can literally just click copy and paste, and they're going to have the exact same offers, same pricing, same landing page, same funnel, and same outreach script that you spent months building on, and they're going to be happy, while you're going to be pretty much bored and pretty much sad because you know you spent a lot of time on all of these. And we actually don't want to see your competitors happy, and we don't want them stealing from you. So I'm going to show you some of the things that cannot be copied by your competitors, and that is your reputation, your personal experience, your proof, your way of thinking, your audience, and your content library. And all of these things can only be shown with your own content, and especially long form content through YouTube. And as I already said, your competitors are not going to be able to copy you. They're going to be sad, while you're going to cherish, and you're going to be happy because your business is literally blowing up while their business is stagnating. And as Alex Hormozi already said, if your business is stagnating for a long time, it means that you're actually falling behind. So with everything that I just showed you in this video, starting a YouTube channel changes your business cycle forever. And here's exactly how your old business cycle looks like. You find the prospect, you get attention from them. Did you get attention? No. Return to finding a prospect again. If yes, convince them. Have you convinced them? No. Then find the prospect again. Then, if you did, sell them. Have you sold to them? No. Find the prospect again. If yes, onboard them, and that's pretty much it. And it's super complicated, and you're constantly reaching for new audience and all those stuff. You're literally reaching to them and all those stuff. And once you stop doing that, your whole business is going to stagnate. In the end, it is going to start falling back behind. So let's move on to the new business cycle. You create content. Your content gets discovered by your ICP. It builds trust. They book a call, they come pretty much pre-sold, if not pre-sold, then pretty warm. You literally collect cash, content keeps selling 24/7 while you sleep and all those stuff, and you literally have to repeat this. And the best thing from all of this is that it compounds over time. The more videos you post, the more your audience is actually going to trust you, because they're going to consume a lot of your content. They're going to fulfill the 7-11-4 rule that we already talked about. And also you're going to be growing your brand with each video that you post. So constantly new leads are going to come in, watch your stuff, your old videos, your new videos, and all those stuff. And YouTube is pretty much going to do selling absolutely for you. So now you know why taking YouTube seriously can change the way your entire business grows and gives you an unfair advantage over your competitors. And if you want your YouTube channel to start bringing your pre-sold clients while you sleep, just like I did for my client Marco, click the first link in the description and book a free strategy call with me. I'll handle ideation, packaging, script writing, video editing, SEO, and upload, and you only have to record for 30 minutes per week. Also, you're going to be able to find the whole client interview with Marco just in the description. Also, don't forget to check the video that just appeared on the screen. In it, I break down how I build a business YouTube channel that books calls from scratch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.